everybody, welcome back to Reggae Boys Fan TV. If it's your first time here, welcome to the channel. Like, share and subscribe for some Reggae Boys content. Alright, so today we'll be talking about Jamaica's 1-1 draw with the USA. But before we get into that, let's talk about the results from around CONCACAF. So it seemed this game day was a good day for the home teams. Costa Rica beating Honduras 2-1, Panama beating El Salvador by the same scoreline, and Canada beating Mexico 2-1 as well. So what that means for the table is that Canada is now in first place with 16 points, USA in second with 15 points, Mexico in third with 14 points, and Panama in fourth also with 14 points, Mexico above them on goal difference. Costa Rica in fifth place with 9 points, Jamaica in sixth with 7 points, El Salvador in seventh with 6 points, and Honduras still at the foot of the table with 3 points. So that leaves Jamaica with a lot of work to do with 6 games remaining. We are 7 points off fourth place and off third place actually. So we have a lot of work to do to try to get into one of those automatic qualifying positions or to get to the playoffs to qualify for Qatar 2022. So into the match now. I would like to believe that this was Jamaica's best performance of the World Cup qualifying campaign so far. Do I want to put that down to fans? Possibly. But yeah, it was a very good performance from the team, the best we've seen since the qualifiers has started. We didn't get the result we wanted, but the performance was much better and it was worth it. All right. So let's talk about the match statistics. All right. So USA had more of the possession, 62% to Jamaica's 38. They also had more shots, 9 or 6. USA had 2 shots on target, and we also had 2 shots on target. Accurate passes, USA made 326 at a pass success of 76%, and we made 171 passes at a completion percentage of 64%. So we still need to work on getting that pass percentage higher. That means we give the ball away a lot with such a poor passing percentage. There were 5 corners apiece, and we had 3 offside calls to USA's 1. Alright, so let's get into the analysis of the first half. So in the first half, let's just go, we're going to go by position. The goalkeeper, Andre Blake, he had a pretty decent game. He didn't really have much to do, barring one save that came after a block by Javian Brown. The rebound shot came back at him and he carried it away, as you'd expect. In defense, in the first half we were pretty decent. USA didn't really create any clear chances, but a lapse in concentration, I guess. Damon Lowe got pulled out of position with a few 1-2 passes around the top of the area, and Bobby Reid was just, I would like to say, weak in trying to defend, and as a result, Timothy Weah got that goal. So he got around Bobby Reid. Not sure how or what happened there, but I think Bobby Reid had a chance to clear the ball or to get his body in position and try to draw a foul, but he did neither, and a goal resulted. In midfield, in that first half particularly, we didn't really have any passing sequence going. USA were a bit quicker than us. They were onto the second balls a bit more. They had better movement, and they just looked like the better team. However, in the 22nd minute, another moment of sheer brilliance from Michail Antonio, where he picked up the ball and from about 30 yards, he just slammed it at the goal and got caught Zach Steffen out, and that was 1-1. However, what I want to say, brilliant a goal as it is, we can't keep relying on moments of brilliance from just one man or from some of our better players. We have to have a system, we have to have a style where, it is easier for us to create chances for our strikers as opposed to them trying to pull a rabbit out of the hat. In the second half, however, things did improve. We looked a bit better. We looked more comfortable. However, what I want to say, before getting deep into the second half talk though, we made a substitution at halftime. Kemar Lawrence came out, Greg Lay came in. Lawrence got what seemed to be an injury at the end of the first half, so I'm wondering if that is the reason why they pulled him out, or it was just down to a tactical decision. But it worked out to be a good decision because Reggae came on and he played very well. So for that second half analysis, Andre Blake didn't really have much to do. The defense, in around the 60th minute, USA just, in that 10-minute block, the 60th to the 70th minute, USA just had a lot of possession. They kept putting the ball back at us. We tried to get out, we couldn't. We tried to push the ball up to Antonio, we couldn't because it was just one man up there. The ball just kept coming back, and at that point, I was hoping that we would make a change, which did come eventually in the 68th minute. We made a triple substitution with Watson, Walker, and Bobby Reed coming off, and Flemings, Grant, and Ravel Morrison coming on. However, before those substitutions in the second half, we had a nice little sequence in the 53rd minute where we had a good ball into the box from Lamar Walker trying to pick out Leon Bailey. The defender made, I guess you call it an interception, and the ball fell right to Bobby Reed, right in the 6-yard box. Right there, where the hopes of a nation thought that was it. Goal. But no, that wasn't it. Bobby Reed missed. Skied it over the bar. How he did that, it seemed easier to score, but it's football, it happens. And with that moment, that was really the chance that we thought, all right, we'll get that goal, we'll win the match. All right, the match went on, not much really happened. Antonio had a half chance where he tried to poke it around the keeper, unsuccessful. Ravel had a shot late in the game, nothing there, not very threatening to the keeper either. But late down in the game, in the 84th minute, we had a corner, and Damian Lowe headed in from that corner, and the whole Jamaica thought that was a goal. That was the goal, but that was not the goal. The referee called for a foul. Really, up to this point, I'm still not sure what the referee saw in that, and I've listened to analysis from US pundits. They themselves can't even understand how it was given a foul. They're thankful for it, and personally, I believe we were robbed in that scenario. But you know, it's football; it happens. We don't have VAR, so we just have to work with the referee's call. So, as a result, the game ended 1-1, and we can't help but feel sorry for ourselves. We missed great chances. That great chance from Bobby Reed. There was also a penalty shout in the first half after Lamar Walker put in a pretty decent ball in the first half. The penalty shout was for a handball. Referee didn't see it as that. No penalty. All right. So overall, as I said, the performance, it just seemed it seemed better. It seemed as if we were playing with a lot more attacking intent, possibly spurred on by the fans in the stadium. But it's performances like that that we would like to see going forward for the team. Our next set of matches come in January. So we have Mexico at the National Stadium. We have Panama in Panama. And then we will have Costa Rica at the National Stadium as well. And that's for the January-February window. So the 27th of January, the 30th of January, and the 2nd of February will be those matches. So hopefully when those matches come around, we can have some vibes, have some victories. Vibes and victories, that's what we're going to call it from now on. And that's what we need to get going forward. Victories, victories, victories. That's all we can get now. That's what we need. And that's how we have to try to tackle. That's how we have to try to tackle the remaining fixtures. All right, just to get some points to see if we can qualify for Qatar 2022. So I'll see you soon. All right, like, share, and subscribe. And that's the end of today's video.